Have you ever stared up at the night sky and wondered, how long would it actually take to visit every planet in our solar system? Well, today I'm taking you on a whirlwind cosmic journey. Buckle up as we zoom from Mercury to Neptune, and even make a cheeky detour to Pluto. Let's start at home base, Earth. Every space adventure begins here, with a rumble on the launch pad and a rocket slicing through the clouds. First stop, Mercury, the speedy one. Despite being closest to the Sun, Mercury isn't a quick jaunt. It's about 58 million kilometers away, and thanks to the Sun's gravity, you can't just aim and fire. Spacecraft like Mariner 10 and Bepi Colombo, they took between 3 to 6.5 months. That's a lot of podcasts to catch up on. Next up, Venus, our so-called twin. Only 41 million kilometers at its closest, but don't let that fool you. Past missions like Magellan and Venera made it in 3 to 5 months. Venus is a thick, toxic oven, definitely a look but don't touch destination. Mars, the big dream. It's roughly 78 million kilometers away, though the distance dances as our planets orbit. NASA's Perseverance rover took about 7 months. That's the fastest commute for our robotic explorers, and maybe one day for humans too. Ready for the giants? Jupiter, king of the gas worlds, looms at a staggering 628 million kilometers. Voyager 1 blitzed there in 13 months using a gravity slingshot. Others, like Galileo, cruised for over 6 years. Not exactly a weekend getaway. Saturn, with its glorious rings, sits about 1.2 billion kilometers out. Cassini? Nearly 7 years. Still, imagine the view. Uranus is the oddball, icy, blue, and spinning on its side. Voyager 2 was the only visitor, and even that took 8.5 years. That's dedication. Neptune, the farthest planet for now, is a whopping 4.3 billion kilometers away. 12 years it took Voyager 2. That's almost half a generation just to say hello. And since you're curious, Pluto, the dwarf explorer. New Horizons made it in 9.5 years, blazing past nearly 6 billion kilometers. Not bad for a world that got demoted halfway through the journey. So from months to more than a decade, visiting our planetary neighbors isn't exactly a quick trip. But with better tech, who knows? One day Mars might be just a weekend away. Which planet would you visit first? Drop your pick in the comments. And if you enjoyed this little hop across the cosmos, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the bell for more adventures. Thanks for watching, and remember, keep looking up.